You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, baby, we here live, yo. Do I have your attention? Are you listening? We're live. Hey, say SouthSide, what's in your chest, baby?
Say, Terry, it's time to get the people what they want. Real topics, real conversation. EFABU talk show on Hits 92.3. It's no filter, all authentic. You're going to get it whether you want it or not. EFABU Talk Show, every Wednesday.
Accountability and delusional is starting to be a disease out here. And we're here to talk about it on this channel right here. So if you're on the radio, if you're on the couch right now, grab your popcorn, because it's about to be live.
What up, what up, what up, what up? What's happening? What's happening?
Yo, what's going on?
Not much, man. We are back, baby. And it's going to be a little spicy today. I ain't going to flex.
You say that every week. Every week it's spicy with you.
Some things that went down this past weekend. First of all, man, shout out to the whole squad. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to yourself. We just got monetized. It's official. The channel. The EFABU talk.
Yes, Nick. Hey, listen. If y'all did not hear what my man just said, the EFABU talk show is officially monetized on YouTube. So that means we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep working. We're going to keep giving y'all this good content. And everything is through the roof from here, man. Shout out to the boy Terry, man. Listen, I always know you in the background working, my boy. I appreciate you, fam.
Shout out to Hits 92.3, man, for allowing us to bless the stage. You know what I'm saying? On their platform.
Facts.
Shout out to Jonathan Coleman, Media Blast. You know what I'm saying?
JC.
Bring them back in. We got to do some work. But what's spicy right now, I ain't gonna mention no names, but y'all put 2 to 2 together. You know what I'm saying? And what took place. And I'm very proud of us. I gotta say that. Usually I be trying to. Well, I'm proud, but then I'm gonna be back. You know what I'm saying, on the other side.
When you say proud of us, are you referring to niggas?
I'm gonna say niggas in this point.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I knew who you was talking about.
I'm just glad that we ain't did the shooting. Okay. I'm glad that the blackface is not a part of the shooting.
We wouldn't have had what I'm saying, like what would have been any reason for any black person to shoot him? What reason would they have had?
No, they were trying to push that narrative for a week straight. And everybody was trying to figure out, like, okay, I just hope it's not this. I just hope it's not this. And it wasn't. Crazy.
He never said nothing like wild or crazy about black people though.
I said what?
He never said nothing like wild or crazy. Like that was just like, I can't believe he said that. Like he never said nothing like that. Not from any type of videos and clips that I've seen of him speaking.
Now I can see where certain people could take certain things out of context, but I'm gonna say this because somebody brought it to my attention about him speaking about black pilots. You know what I'm saying? Like who gave them the qualification? You know what I'm saying? Like they need to be questioned. Okay, so we know. Well, let me back up. They spoke about.
Did he say something bad about black pilots?
He just said that if he was to get on the plane, you know what I'm saying, he's still a black pilot, he's gonna have to ask some questions. You know what I'm saying, like who? I don't believe.
Honestly, I don't believe that's what he said.
it's not what he said. It's just how certain people, you know what I'm saying, took out of the context. You can actually go find the quote and read it.
Yeah, but he was saying, but that conversation that he was having was about the what is it, the DEI. So he was saying that the airlines are hiring black pilots at a more rapid rate so they can meet a said quota. So what he's saying is things that you would normally have to do to become a standard pilot, they were lowering the standards of what you needed to do in order for them to meet a quota. So what he's saying in that aspect is, I don't care who you're hiring. They need to meet the expectations of what a pilot meets, and not you drop a standard just so you can meet a number.
You know what else that links to, right? Is diversity. A lot of these companies is not necessarily hiring based off skills. They hiring based off diversity.
That's what he was saying. He wanted to be off of skill.
We hear it, and we understand that we do have class in the black community, and we also have niggas in the black community. Same thing as other race. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to Mexicans, you have damn near 2% that don't drink. Then 98% they drink. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on how you hiring and what pool are you pulling from.
So you didn't want to classify the Mexicans?
What you mean?
Nothing. Go ahead.
If you read between the lines,
I just wanted to see if you was gonna say it.
No, they niggas too. I just said, look, what I'm saying is, us as a black community, we have to realize that there is a possibility of wanting to be better, right? But instead, we're looking for a quick handout, a quick opportunity. You feel what I'm saying? Like we're looking for the missed quick fix. That's what we don't want to put the work in because we think that we already deserve it. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what we go wrong at. We go wrong at not trying to put the work in the black community. Because
Terry Fizo, I hope and pray to God that you are in this chat tonight. Terry Fizo on Facebook. If anybody's watching, tag that name, Terry Crenshaw, please. Tag Terry Fizo, Fizo. Tag him on Facebook. He needs to be here because, he said a lot of things in reference to this conversation that we're having. And as far as he's concerned, niggas can't do nothing because of the white man. I mean, they can't even go to the bathroom because of the white man. So I need to know why my boy's still living in 1845.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you what's going on, right?
That's the wrong name, Crenshaw. Terry Fizo. Tag him.
Yeah. We got Jonathan Coleman. So look, check this out, right? When it comes down to what my uncle is saying, Terry Fizo is my uncle. I'm definitely not. I gotta figure out what's going on with Unc. I think that he's in lost in time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's definitely 18. He's definitely sitting in 1838.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But when it comes down to, let me go sidebar, right? Y'all women are tripping, and y'all men are tripping. Okay. Now, with y'all men, I'm gonna start with y'all men. When y'all out here doing dumb shit, having babies, and trying to brag about your pipe game and struggling at the same damn time, you need to start looking in the goddamn mirror, you know what I'm saying, and realize that you out here really fucking up. Because to be a true man is first comes with responsibilities. And a lot of these females, you know what I'm saying, is not necessarily got it all up there because they don't think logical at times. They go off of emotions. But if you really over here like fronting, you know what I'm saying, putting on, and then all of a sudden you got a baby over here and a baby over there, it's time for you to take accountability into yourself. You need to look into the mirror and fix you. You're the problem. Now, when it comes down to y'all females, y'all don't take enough accountability for y'all actions. It's not my fault that y'all poor decisions or the man that y'all can afford is who y'all sticking with. That's y'all fault.
You said the man they can afford?
The man that they can afford. Because if they could afford better, they would have did better.
So does that come with them feeling like they deserve better?
Say what again?
Does that come with them, with the women feeling like that they deserve better?
Man, let's be real, bro.
I will ask you a legit question, because I know this is a conversation that gets had a lot. So let's just say you take a female, and she's a female that has multiple kids by multiple guys, and she's just your average, you know, we'll just say your average hood female. Like, you know, she's doing her thing with government assistance, this, that, and the third, whatever. Do you think she deserves a guy that's like well off in a sense? Like, do you think he deserves to be paired with that type of woman?
You deserve
what
you put yourself in.
Huh? So you saying if he chooses that type of woman, then he where he need to be, basically.
Facts.
Okay, I got you.
Now, I got you can learn from your mistakes. Everybody learn from their mistakes. But if you out here doing it double time, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, shut up. I don't want to hear it no more. You know what I'm saying? That's just a fact to it. Now, for that woman, most of these females know who's what is it called?
Ain't shit
ass nigga.
Yeah,
most of these females know
that's what they call them.
Ain't shit ass nigga as soon as they see him, as soon as they approach him. But
they like those niggas. They like those guys.
It's always a motive, an inside motive that they're trying to get.
They like those guys. They want to change him.
They want to
I am the unicorn. I will change him for the better. He will not cheat on me. He wouldn't dare. Look how beautiful I am. He wouldn't dare cheat on me. And a month later, he fucking your home girl. I love this show. I love this shit. I do.
You know what's crazy though, bro?
What?
Back up what you just said.
What happened? We're gonna rewind it.
A home girl can say, yo, he ain't no good.
Mm-hmm.
He done did da.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they gonna say? Well, he ain't gonna do it on me.
Facts. Until he smashed your home.
That was the warning right there.
In the backseat of your Nissan Altima. On a quarter tank of gas that you put in that bitch.
The quarter. That's the warning right there. It's just too many people out here with these sad excuses, bro. And they got, and the crazy part is most of these people got the same line. They might well just use these things, you know what I'm saying? It's like a punchline of dating. Most people got the same story. The same exact story.
Most women do. Men's story vary because they go through the ringer for real. Not saying women don't go through the ringer, but their stories are all pretty much the same. Like, they got cheated on. He wasn't connected to his emotions. You know, you get to a few where you know the ones that like to just beat their women. You know, but if he lived by that code, that's the code he lived by. You can't argue with his code. His code is his code. So, either not be there and deal with the code, or he beat bitches. You know what I'm saying? In the secret,
But they told him though.
Shit, he told her. What do you mean? The first time he slapped the shit out of her ass, he told you, I beat bitches. Like if getting slapped in your mouth, if getting open hand slapped in your face ain't a telltale sign that a nigga beat bitches, I don't like. What more do he need to say? Right. There's even nothing that need to be said after he slapped shit out your ass. Nothing.
Now, I can't say this before we go to commercial. This is crazy. I'm up here in Minnesota, And in the city of Brooklyn Park, there is a lot of immigrants, you know what I'm saying, the African community here in Minnesota. And I truly do feel sorry for, I could say both women and males, but I'm actually talking about the females. These females come to America to become like citizens, and they're actually losing their lives because how they are manipulated in these relationships. So the man know that the woman can't go to the system, you feel what I'm saying, or to the police or anything like that, no matter if she's getting beat or whatever, she will get deported. And that is now I don't even know how to even spread awareness about that, try to fix it or bring somebody's attention, but this has to happen a lot in the United States.
You know,
to hold somebody at wheel.
There is a solution to that particular scenario, and I know it's gonna sound like real messed up when I say this, because I know it's gonna come off real devil advocate, but the solution is you don't bring your ass over here illegally. Then you can do the necessary steps that you need to do when the nigga whooping your ass. You can call the police. You ain't got to worry about getting deported. Your paperwork is straight. That's just one solution.
But guess what, guys? When we come back, we're going to speak about Christianity, LGBTQ, and Obama. Commercial, baby.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
What up? We back, baby. It's your boy,
yes, SouthSide.
Now, everybody, and according to this guy as well, he has spoke about, you know, his belief system when it comes down to Christianity and the LGBTQ. Now,
who you referring to? Charlie?
I know names.
Okay.
But both ends, you feel what I'm saying? I don't have no judgment on either side. I actually respect both sides. You know what I'm saying? Have it came from both sides, but I respect both sides. Let's clarify that. Now, this is my opinion. This man died because he was a Christian. This man, I truly believe this man died because he was a Christian.
So
now,
if he wouldn't have been a Christian and still speaking the same things that he was speaking, do you think it would have, you still would have felt like he died because of that?
So the only reason why I'm connecting is because of what's happening in reality now. Now, you do make a good point. I can't speak on that because that matter don't represent it. But the narrative that he pushed came from a belief system, and it come from statistics and society points, anything like that. It came from a belief system, which was true.
Wouldn't any narrative that anybody push come from a belief system?
Majority of the time. Now,
majority. So if you're like anything that anybody's pushing or promoting, or like, I guess you say pandering to the people about, you have, if you're preaching or like if you're pushing this, you have to kind of believe it yourself. So that will be your belief system, no matter what the belief system is. If you're pushing something out to the people,
Well, let me poke holes in that, because this is where my problem lays at. And you have a point. Yes, it do come from a you know what I'm saying, like you have to believe it to do such. But you and I know that most people that's pushing the narratives is not even their belief system. It's a part of a cloth or whatever program that they are part of, and they have to carry out the mission. If you get what I'm saying. So like, okay, so like today, if I wasn't believing in something, you follow? And again, it's my opinion. So I'm not going after nobody. This is just my opinion. So in Christianity, before I was Christian, I was free. You know what I'm saying? I lived my life. I thought a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I really looked at everybody like they was human. You know what I'm saying? I respect everybody. No judgment here, no judgment there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see no problem in majority of what's happening, because I'm pretty much in my own lane. Once you go over to that side, Muslim, whatever it is, they will teach you or program you in a way of thinking. So now your responsibility is pushing a narrative from whatever that belief system is.
That's the point, ain't it? No.
Say what?
That's the point, isn't it?
No.
That wouldn't be the point of you transferring something like a belief or something, like you're transferring yourself into some form of a program, whatever that program may be. Isn't the point of you putting yourself in this program is to now function the way this program is asking you to function? Otherwise, you want to put yourself in the program.
Well, no. That's not the direction I was going. What I'm saying is, when it comes down to narrative pushing, go back to the guy that actually, you know what I'm saying, just got murdered by being a Christian, in my opinion, by pushing a belief system that went against the other side.
Was it a Christian? Was it a Christian that popped him?
The crazy part is, it might be.
So saying that it was a Christian, do you think he prayed and said in Jesus' name before he pulled that trigger and popped it? If it was a Christian.
No. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. This is where I'm getting at. When it comes down to a belief system, when it comes down to a belief system, we shouldn't have to join something to feel like we're somebody. We shouldn't have to join something to push something that we feel. If you personally feel something, you know what I'm saying, you don't necessarily have to do it in a way that it can offend something, even though you're going to offend something regardless, because not everything is going to be like aligned. But what he was pushing, one of them was transgenders. If you're a male, you shouldn't be in the women's bathroom. If you are
that's common sense.
Women, you should. Well, God damn it, that's what they're trying to push.
That's common sense. That's not. I don't think anybody has to push that, nigga. That's just common sense. Like
facts. So what I mean by that's the reason why I tied it to Christianity. You feel what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why I tied it to Christianity, because if he wasn't, I think the man would still be living, because everybody it wouldn't be like it wouldn't be like a big deal. But since he's a part of Trump or political or some type of backing, you feel what I'm saying, that can get the message out quicker, they have to silence it. But if you just out here just speaking your truth and speaking your feelings and there's not enough tension around it, you feel what I'm saying, you pretty much gonna live the next day. Unless your hood knock you off.
So you prepared to get popped for this shit?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Bro, I done heard that I'm gonna die about the shit that I said a long time ago.
I feel you, but I ain't. That's not the question I asked you.
No.
Are you prepared to get popped for this shit?
I don't think about it.
You don't think about it? You should.
Not really, because
you
I don't come from a belief system. This is not coming from somebody
your belief system is not having a belief.
My belief system is not. No, it's not.
Yes,
I
it
do
is.
have a belief. No,
What's
it's
your?
not.
So you have a belief system,
I have a belief system.
right? You just don't follow their belief system, but you have a belief system. Everybody has a belief system. Somebody you believe in something as a person, whether it's yourself, the next person, 3 other niggas down the street, whatever they tell you, you come from a belief system. So are you ready to die and get popped for your belief system?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Enough said. Then moving on.
I stand 10 toes down.
I love it.
What I represent.
I love to fucking hear it. That's all I was waiting to hear. That you'll take that hardcore bullet for that.
I'm glad you asked that question, because I swear, if people just learn how to not care about if somebody approve my message, approve my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like, if people didn't care about that and just live like, okay, like this is how I think. No matter how you feel about it, that's on you. I appreciate it. But this is how I feel, this is how I think, this is how I do. You know what I'm saying? So if you deny it or if you against it, or boom, boom, okay, push along. But we want that validation. We want to feel like we're connected to something. We want attention. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's what a problem lays at, and it happens a lot in this world. With me, I don't care if somebody is agreeing with me or disagreeing with me. Now, I will argue up and down, all around, you feel what I'm saying, to try to get my point across, but not to make you follow what I'm following. Now, if we can come to common ground and we can break apart, you feel what I'm saying? You believe what you did, I believe what I did. We still meet in the middle.
So you're saying you're not recruiting people to be a part of your belief system, is what you're saying.
No, and I think people need to learn that. We need to stop. If people is with you, they're gonna be with you genuinely.
That's true.
We're trying to recruit somebody that's manipulating.
Do you feel like that's what Christianity is doing? They're manipulating people to follow.
Well, we I mean, I'm gonna stop saying we. I feel like any belief system that has some type of programming behind it is manipulating. They use some type of weakness, you feel what I'm saying? Well, some type of message or something to get to the weak. That's just how I feel. They use something to get to the weak. Once they get to the weak, they already know that they goated. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just
because the weak will be the majority out here.
But they know who to go after.
The weak is the majority, so they go after the weak. The weak is the majority.
You said it. So that's just where I'm at with it. And another thing is this is what's funny to me.
Shout out to Huddy, man. I see you in the building, man. Going on, my boy.
Salute, boy, salute. This is what's funny to me, right? A lot of these people running around talking about Obama is the best president that we ever had. But then they turn around and get mad about what's going on in the LGBTQ community and how it's been pushed to students and kids in the schools. How the transgenders is happening. Do y'all know who approved this mess?
Their fellow black president.
I mean, I'm just think about this. Like y'all picking, and that's what's going on. That's what's wrong in the black community. We pick and choose when we want to be right and when we want to be wrong. When we want to fight and when we don't want to fight. We pick and choose that.
He black, bro. Like they feel like, this is something that was major for black people in America to see someone of a leadership stature of color in that scenario. So it's just that was the one thing that they can identify with more than anything, is the fact that this is a black man and he's about to be president. And from the first time that you've been any type of age, they've always told you, bro, you can be whatever it is you want to be. You could be president if you want to be. And that nigga did that. Every nigga in the world related to him for that matter. Because niggas, since you was a kid, that's something they always told you. You can be president. You can be president. You could be the first black president. That nigga pulled the job off. Niggas relate to that. Oh shit, we got the first black president. Nigga, they told me that could be me. He did it. We all fucking made it.
Southside crazy.
You know how that go, nigga. One nigga make it, we all making. That's how they see that. He made it, we all made it.
No matter how we get in the dough, though.
No matter how we got
no matter how we get in the dough.
We made it. He made it, we all made it. That's how niggas felt. So it was like, we got to roll with him. We got to roll with him. It's just like a nigga from your hood. Y'all niggas, y'all might not even like each other in the hood for real. But y'all niggas is somewhere else and some shit pop off. Nigga, you my best partner right now. We'll deal with this shit later when we get back to the hood. But right now, we come from the same area. Nigga, you my partner right now.
You know what you just said? Before we go to commercial, you know what you just said? And this is a fact in the black community. We down. We down when it's bad. But when it's up, we separate.
Of course.
We down when it's bad. But when it's up, when it's time to be successful, when it's time to make change, when it's time to unite, we want to separate ourselves.
Welcome to the world of niggas. We'll be right back.
Go to commercial, baby.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right. You could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
Now, I'm going to start off with this. If the government is raising your kids more than you are, you can't complain about the outcome.
Why can't they?
They ain't in charge.
You got free will. Do what the fuck you want to do. You can complain.
Now, if you want to be in a fact, you know what I'm saying, drama world, yes, they can.
So Crenshaw say niggas are demons and I don't tolerate them. Are you referring to that nigga that owe you money?
Gotta have some, definitely. But this is what I was saying outside of the facts. You feel what I'm saying? They have every right to complain. They have every right. But what I'm saying is this: they have every right to stay broke too. They have every right to no change.
I mean, usually the person that's complaining is usually in that state. That's why they're complaining. They're not looking at the other moves being made around them from other people. They're just stuck complaining.
Well, not necessarily. Majority of that is true. But I done came across some people that for some reason they make their life miserable and have everything good around them. They make their lives miserable and have everything good around them.
I see what you're saying in that.
That's just crazy within itself. You feel what I'm saying? And that happens a lot too.
So you think do you think us as niggas and black people, we would have did better if we was on a hive mentality? Like if we were connected in a hive?
Yeah, we had this conversation before, yes.
Yeah, and I'm asking, do you think we'll thrive better like that if we were connected as a hive mentality, meaning you feel what your fellow brothering and sister feels and understand? Like it automatically comes to you because you guys are connected?
I mean, I think all humans is connected. So yes.
To a certain extent. But I'm saying literally on a hive mentality, like I know what you know. You learn something and I learned it at the same time because we're connected as a hive. Do you think us as black people would have did better if that's how we were?
If you think about it, bro, that's how we are. We choose to be this way. We are built for you. We are, the black community are built for unity.
Every race
together.
Every nationality is built for unity amongst its nationality. They want you to stick with your nationality. That's the point of it. But somewhere down the line, niggas got separated and it's hard to find that way back together.
It's not because of the other side. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
You mean like the white people?
Caucasians, white, Chinese, Asians, other countries. It's because of us.
It's a lot of it is because of us, yes, but white people do play a part in it. But the majority of it is us. I will agree with you on that.
So okay, so I'm really tired. I understand what took place and how things are set up, and
that's the part they. But I'm saying that's the part they played in it. So you can't dismiss it, but you can move on from it. But you can't dismiss what actually separated us in the first place. The programs and the movements that they made is what implemented the separation to start with. Niggas is what maintained the separation.
There you go. So that's the reason why I said, like, at 2025, I'm sitting on my throne and say, yes, I can change. Yes, I can have whatever I want.
Technically, your ass is sitting in that interrogation chair, but moving on.
Yeah, that part. So this is what I'm saying, right? Based on what you just said, and I was trying to get it before you slid. What was the first one that you said?
What? They implemented the separation.
Okay. So this is what I want to tell the masses, right? I told my daughter this. I said, you 25 years old, 26, right? You're 26 years old. You didn't come from a wealthy background, right? She didn't come from a wealthy background. There's no riches, no $1,000 in the bank account. But I'm bringing information to you. You're now, it's either going to be me. I'm only 36 years old. So it's either going to be me or it's going to be you, or it can be you, to break the generation curse, which means even if you didn't start with, your dad or your mom having a $1 million business, you know what I'm saying, or got 100,000 in the bank account, if not $50,000 in the bank account. A nice, you wasn't born into a nice house or a nice car, but it can start somewhere. But the issue is our wants became more important than our needs.
I agree with you on that.
Became way more important than our needs. Now,
I agree with you on that. Niggas definitely care about their wants more than anything.
Facts. I went to my cousin, right? And I said, look, if we come together and we do some type of investment, and 6 to 10 of us come together, you know what I'm saying, and invest in throwaway money. You know what they say?
The fuck is throwaway money?
What's throwaway money?
Yes.
Okay, even
this fuck you big meats, nigga.
This is my opinion. So this is my opinion.
The fuck, nigga, you can't, nigga, okay. you fuck with BMF?
Nigga, I everybody got throwaway money. Everybody.
Do they?
Everybody got throwaway money.
Do they?
Yes.
Do they? Or they just throwing money away. They ain't got that shit to throw away, nigga. They're just throwing it away, nigga. I'm gonna tell you. Everybody don't got throwaway money, nigga. Let's be clear about that. No fucking no. Everybody doesn't have throwaway money. They just throw money away.
We got throwaway money. So I get what you're saying, though, Mike. I get what you're saying. But let me get back to my point. I get what you're saying. You're 100% correct.
This nigga fuck with Big Meech.
But look,
he blowing $250,000 in the club.
I got throwaway money. Now, $25, $50.
You got throwaway money?
Yes, $25.
And my Cash App ain't never binging, and you got throwaway money?
25. Listen,
you selfish son of a bitch.
Listen. Let me break it down. What I mean by throwaway money is I'm not.
Crenshaw can use that because this nigga owe her some money, so throw that her away.
$100, $200, $500. I understand. I'm not talking about that ballpark. I'm talking about like $20, $25, $50, right? So listen. I went to my cousin. I said, "Yo, what we need to do is every month, let's invest $50 a month, find 6 people to 10 people, so that we can possibly have $250,000 in 5 years."
Who holding the money? Who's holding the money?
The account.
Oh, you just want to put it who over the account?
Everybody.
Everybody has access to the account.
Everybody got the access to the account.
That's why niggas ain't putting money in that motherfucker.
Okay, look, listen, but let me backtrack. So He say, man, I ain't got 50 to do. I ain't got 50 like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I just can't. And it's once a month. I said, look, you could be on your ass, dead broke, but you will find a way of getting that 3.5 or that nickel or that dime.
Niggas ain't selling nicks and dimes no more, nigga. This ain't 1993.
Niggas ain't selling.
Nigga, you not where you buying? Nigga, where the fuck you at? Where niggas selling a dime sack of weed, nigga?
I'm in Minnesota. They just got a dime. But listen,
they selling dime sacks of weed.
Listen, listen what I'm saying. I ain't finna incriminate people, but listen what I'm saying. The mindset.
You just incriminated the weed, yeah.
Facts. The mindset, right? The mindset is like you're doing it like the people that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the people that really like nigga wants to go in and right out. I'm talking about the people that does it every month. You do this you find a way to blow $50 every month. You find a way. Mm-hmm. Now the people that I'm talking about, the people that I grew up with, I'm still around, I see every day. You know what I'm saying? The people that I come to and trying to give them information, saying that they can't do this and they can't do that. Nigga, you do this every month. Every month. So what I'm getting at is when it comes down to the black community, we need to figure out how to get back to our needs versus our wants. We are the number one supplier. Well, we are the most expensive race in the United States.
Consumer.
There you go. You get what I'm saying?
I got you. I'm here, baby. You know,
yes,
listen.
Sir. We are the number
vocabulary.
one.
I got you.
We are the number one. And that is in like man, hey, I'll be seeing these damn Caucasians, right? Nigga, they pay for shoes. They buy shoes for like $15. They got shirts for like $2.99. They go to the thrift store. What we want to do? We want $200 on our back.
Oh, who called Cap and what you calling Cap on?
Say what's on your mind.
Yeah, what you calling Cap on? Oh, okay. He's talking about what you saying people have throwaway money.
I'm not speaking away in that.
So he's saying what I'm saying basically. Nobody has throwaway money. Niggas just throwing money away.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not speaking towards the homeless people. I'm not speaking about like common sense.
Even your average person though, honestly, bro, your average everyday person. Even what you're saying with that scenario, how listen what I'm saying. Even what you're saying about the scenario, how your cousin will come up with the money to smoke this, that, and the third. That wasn't money he had to just throw away. That was money he just chose to be frivolous with. He didn't have it to throw it away. So everybody don't just got throwaway money. They just choose to throw money away. It's a big difference. Billionaires got throwaway money.
No,
BMF, they had throwaway money.
Everybody got throwaway money.
No, they don't.
Everybody.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they do not.
Bro, the people that I'm talking about, including yourself and people that's around you, got throwaway money.
It's not throwaway money. That's what I'm saying. That money could be used for something much more greater. But niggas is choosing to put the money elsewhere. That doesn't mean you got the money to throw it away. You're just making a choice to throw it away.
I'm not saying that people have money to throw away.
That's what throwaway money is, nigga.
No, it's not. Not in my. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The way that
that's your belief system.
That's my belief system.
That's your belief system. We talking about again.
Yes.
Okay.
Again, it comes back to my reality. When I say throwaway money, when you able to,
you prepared to get popped behind it.
That you damn skip. If you can smoke $50 in 10 minutes, then that's throwaway money to me.
$50 in 10 minutes, that nigga smoking rocks.
Nigga, if you could listen to what I'm saying, I don't give a damn if it's $10, $15. The point that I'm making is, I know people right now that don't have $10 to their name. I think you are confused about what throwaway money is. No, I know what y'all.
Shout out to Ronye Parker. I don't want to make sure I'm pronouncing your name correct. But shout out to Ronye Parker. You on the same type of time I'm on. Society-wise,
yes, you are 100% correct. I know what throwaway money is. I know exactly what y'all talking about. What I'm saying in minds. So everyone has throwaway money. How is their home? I'm not speaking about the homeless people. But even they got the homeless people got throwaway money. They're gonna throw the motherfuckers away with alcohol.
They're just choosing to throw it away. That's not throwaway money though.
However y'all trying to break this down, slice it up, your phones and put it in the pot, whatever. The way that I'm
throwaway money is money you don't fucking need. That's throwaway money.
I understand.
That's just money you don't need. Your average person, homeless person, whether they're homeless, average, nigga, they need all that paper. They need that bread. They just choosing to put that bread elsewhere.
But what? Okay, I got it. I got your point. I got his point. I got it. I don't have to break this down even more. Y'all break it more down, you feel I'm saying, gonna go invisible. You feel what I'm saying? I got the picture. What I'm saying is, maybe I need to rephrase for y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Because to me, it's throwaway money. Because I look at certain things differently. You feel what I'm saying? But maybe I need to use the word more wisely in a sense. So if I don't even know how to create the damn word on you know what I'm saying, like on the spot. But what I'm saying is, if you're willing to spend $200, even though people are gonna say, well, that's what I want. That's what I want. You feel what I'm saying? If you're not willing to spend, to put away $200 on something that you're gonna throw away eventually within a month, put it to the side. Invest in something that's gonna make you greater, you know, and put yourself in a better position. But instead, you feel what I'm saying, we wanna have excuses day after day after day after day after day to where your wants become more important than your needs.
That part I will agree with you on. Yes, most people wants outweigh their needs. That part I will definitely agree with you on, which is why that throwaway money that you keep talking about is why they making poor decisions with their paper, because they trying to get the shit that they want versus thinking about the shit they actually need. So that part I will agree with you on, but niggas ain't got throwaway money.
Okay, skip the throwaway money. I got y'all. I got it. Send me an email, you feel what I'm saying, or send me a damn, put it in the mail. Mail it to me.
Stay on his ass, Ryan Parker. Stay on his ass.
I'm talking about both of y'all. I got it.
You know I'm on you, nigga. You know I
got it.
Nigga.
It's noted. Okay? But I'm not gonna use the throwaway money no more. I'm not gonna, that will hit some hearts. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what? Ain't no throwaway. To me, yes. To y'all, society, no. I got it. Now, extra side money. No, ain't no extra side money. No, yeah, yeah. I don't know what pocket she's in, but
is that the bread that you gave the nigga that owe you money? You gave him your extra side money. If that was the case, you shouldn't be tripping about the nigga giving it back because it was extra side money anyway. So you really didn't need it.
Oh yeah, and
just saying.
Before we get up out of here, I want to talk to my beautiful queens. Okay. Stop acting like y'all deserve a six-figure good guy. You feel what I'm saying? When you damn near making it out your first paycheck. You got $20 left out your first paycheck. $20. That standard gone. It's gone. It's out of here. Feel going. Bye.
So are you saying a woman that's down bad shouldn't have standards, or her standards should just stop at a certain floor?
Most of these certain floor. Most of these females that have high standards, they always say, "Well, I'm not going to go through what I've been through." Well, if your situation and your surroundings and your mind is broke, you're gonna always be down there. Now, what can change is when you do meet this six-figure nigga, you feel what I'm saying? That could possibly change your life. You can't come with lip. Because you don't match.
You definitely gotta shut the fuck up. And I'm gonna you know what? We're gonna rewind that. Let's bring that back one more time. I need all the people, women, niggas, kids, whoever in the back, listen to what my man just said. If you want that type of guy. You could definitely get that guy. No one saying you can't have him. But once you get him, you're going to be on his programming. And if you don't like his programming, take your ass somewhere else. Because when you with a guy like that, yes, your first option is to shut the fuck up.
All the way up.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you, Terry. I'm glad you brought this message to me, Terry. I felt that down in my loins. I appreciate you, sir.
I bet you did.
I appreciate you, sir.
But no, I'm just saying.
Yes.
These females, they not speaking about, and I know we finna, we gotta wrap it up, but they not speaking about, it's only one female that I've seen on the video on social media spoke about love versus building. Love versus building. Next week gonna be a part 3, and we're gonna speak about love versus building. It's your boy Lil Terry, man.
So look, as usual, no more excuses from the black community, man. We don't want to hear it. Get on your fucking game.
Get up.
Handle your BI. And I'm speaking to everybody, including myself. Get on your fucking game, man. This is EFABU talk show. It's your boy Southside Mike, baby.
On Hits 92.3. We out.